So you are thinking about buying in the northwest part of the greater Phoenix area, probably because of all the massive companies that are moving there. Look, USAA just opened up their almost 200,000 square foot headquarters with over 5,000 employees. And right on the other side of the freeway is where the Taiwan Semiconductor campus is going to be going. Insanity, almost 4 million square feet. And there will be thousands of high-paying jobs. It is unbelievable what's going on in the Northwest. Well, if you are thinking of moving to this area, you're not going to want to miss this video because we're going to show you exactly the hot spots you should buy a home in. Hello, this is Sheryl Willis over at the Real Agent Now group right here in Phoenix, Arizona. And if this is the first time to our channel, you're going to want to tap that little subscribe button and click that little bell so that you are notified each and every time we release a new video. Look, we are getting dozens of calls every single day, and we love it. Look, if you are thinking about buying in the Phoenix area and you want to know where that up and coming area is, the northwest part of the valley, where USAA just opened up their headquarters with over 5,000 jobs, and Taiwan Semiconductor is opening up their campus right around the corner. There is literally 16 cranes working away at this monstrosity. But let me tell you, we're going to be seeing over 1 million people calling this part of the greater Phoenix area home over the next 8 to 10 years. Look, if you are thinking about moving out to the greater Phoenix area, pick up that phone, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, days, nights, weekends. We got your back when moving to Arizona and to answer your questions even before that time. All right, let's get at it, you guys, because you want to know right about what's going on. Here we go. All right, guys, so let's break it down. We are in the northwest part of the greater Phoenix area, and you can tell by the map here, we are just at the intersection of Interstate 17 and 303. 303, you've probably never heard of it because it kind of goes from nowhere to nowhere, because they are going to be building practically a whole new city out this way. You can always tell when the freeway systems go in. That's one great thing about Phoenix, just one of the many. We build the freeways before they're needed, as opposed to doing construction after we already live here. Ugh. All right, this part of the greater Phoenix area is called Norterra. Now, Norterra is a master plan community. We also have a master plan in the master plan, which we will get to it. Don't go anywhere. I love this part of the greater Phoenix area for so many different reasons. First of all, you still feel like you are one in the desert when you are out in this area. But at the same time, you still have access to every single kind of major shopping, gas, grocery stores, dining, entertainment, schools. Schools over here, if you go to greatschools.org, I hope I got that right, you can look up by zip codes and areas. And the way they do their ratings from 1 to 10, anything over a 6 is considered above average. And this particular part of Phoenix is coming in right around 7 or 8, just to give you a little feedback on that. The employment in this area is exploding, and the income level is getting higher and higher with all the technology jobs that are going around these 3 Honeywells up here too. But these main staples, so the ancillary businesses, the supply chain companies, no one knew what that word was a few years ago. Now everyone uses it. The point being is this area is still super desert. So you have beautiful views, you have great outdoor activities. You are super close to taking 17 straight up north, and you can go to the beautiful Prescott and Flagstaff and Cottonwood and Jerome. I mean, there's so many amazing places just to hop and a skip north from you. Also, just heading outside of town, there's Lake Pleasant. I'm telling you, if you like water events and activities, you're going to find water skiing, jet skiing, houseboat. If you have a boat, you can also even keep your boat on the lake. There is a huge, awesome water slide at Lake Pleasant right now. I'm telling you, this particular part of the greater Phoenix area is like 5-star, meaning it's close to everything. It also has, right by is Deer Valley Airport, so hopefully you're not bothered by, a little bit of the noise from the smaller planes. This is never going to be a massive airport. For international travel and the larger airplanes, you're going to be doing the Phoenix International Airport, which is only about 30 to 35 minutes away. Being that this part of Phoenix, even though, because honestly, I have to tell you, I'm not a real big fan of living off of 17 and only having access to 17. Like, I really do love the city of Anthem, but its only way to get into the greater Phoenix area is Interstate 17. The great thing about the Norterra area is, yes, you have access to the 17 if it's green light. So in Norterra, though, being that our city is on a grid system, and Norterra, it's really Phoenix, it's not Norterra City. The zip code, by the way, is 85085. Keep that handy. By the way, whenever you're doing research online, use zip codes, not cities. There's a little tidbit there for you. But because our system is on a grid line, north, south, east, west, if Interstate 17 is backed up for like holiday weekend, which, oh my gosh, it is crazy, or if there's an accident and they shut it, and unfortunately 17 has been known to flood during our monsoon season. So with the proximity to the major surface streets, you can just pop right on down to 101 and you get back into the hustle and bustle of town, and you're not self-reliant on just one freeway system. Great medical care. Honor Health has just opened up their Valley Medical Center up there. Absolutely gorgeous. You can find every type of service and needs that you need. There are so many communities in Norterra. There's Fireside, which is probably the largest one out there, which is gated. We also have Copperhead. Dynamite Mountain is absolutely stunning. And the Mountain Reserve has some of the higher priced homes that are backed up to the mountains. The price point in this area is right at 500 as your starting point, and it goes up to about 1.3, 1.4. But there's such a variety in this area. And I have to tell you, like I said, it has everything you can possibly want. Now let's dive in a little bit to my favorite part of Norterra, which of course is the newest, called Union Park. So inside Norterra, there is an area called Union Park at Norterra. This is an upscale master plan community. And I have to tell you, when you want to talk about master plans, holy moly. I think they even have a special name for it, not community center, but it is literally the center of their entire existence. We are talking basketball courts, we're talking tennis, we're talking all kinds of jungle gyms and little walkway areas. There's also wonderful picnic areas. And let me tell you, the common area pool is to die for. There is a super awesome splash pad. There's several different parts of the pool where kids can kind of hang out and where the adults can kind of not be splashed or screamed at. And the most amazing clubhouse I have ever seen. Like, this is free of charge for anyone that lives in the community. You can do all kinds of barbecues and celebrations, retirement, baby showers. There is going to be so much going on. They are just starting to build in this community. They have been building for a little over 2 years now, but they are still in phase 1, and there's still a second phase. There's currently 4 builders out there, and there's also resale homes. And let me tell you right now, with resale, it is fantastic to get some great motivated sellers and really even closing costs and concessions to buy down your rate. The builders, whoa, they are saying, please come buy my home. And depending on when you're watching this video, I'm telling you, as we get to the end of this year, builders are going to be saying, please take these lots, homes off my hand. And we are going to see more and more fantastic opportunities for buyers. All right, guys, if you are thinking of moving to the greater Phoenix area, if this isn't the right area for you, or you want more information on this area because it seems just perfect, you got to give us a call. So give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, days, nights, weekends. We got your back when moving to Phoenix, Arizona. And until next time, be kind, and I'll see you soon. Bye.